Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How are you all doing today? It is a stormy day today. Oh my lord. It's one of those painful stormy days too, so my knees are in a lot of pain. Took a painkiller before stream, so hopefully that should be setting in soon, but how's everyone today? I hope you're well. And if not, I do hope things get better. God, it does not feel like a Monday. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's March. The only reason I know it's March is, one, it's my birth month. Two, I have a funeral to go to on the 13th. And three, my friend's birthday was yesterday. Quite literally, half of my D&D group has a birthday in March. You got me. You got my friend who plays Ysildra. My friend who plays Slaric. And my friend who plays Viren. And then you have the DM. Then you have Juicebox. And frickin' Cloud. Oh my god. I don't remember the name of the cleric off the top of my head. But it's literally half of our D&D group is born in March. It's hilarious. Of course, I'm excited to get into a bit of stuff today. So off stream I did a little bit of work, not too much. A lot of the stuff I did specifically is setting this up for like just pets and whatnot, because I want to get each pet in a chest. And I've been going over all of the achievements we're missing. And it's mainly 100 skill point in like the different brain just stopped working in the different star things. Then we have one of each pet type in a chest for all of it, like one pet type, all of its color variants. And then Whisper of the Void. And then you got the 2 new weapons and then Oblidra. And that's all we really have left. I did level up a few things just naturally from doing stuff. Mainly because I kind of went through here. I did some digging down here, and I found this room. I think it was, yeah, this room. And like, I just did a bit of digging, getting some like whatnots and knickknacks, and I found this giant tree. I put the little pets here. And then over here we have the pest pet. That's the main stuff I really did. Other than up here, you'll notice a waypoint is missing. It happened when I was trying to grab stuff because I did not have enough rust piles for it. And I set this up this morning, but it hasn't spawned anything yet. My hope is I did this correctly, because my idea is that this possibly should be able to spawn geobots. I just don't know enough about how it works to say for sure. Still have my minor stuff on. Oh crap, I need to fix my arcane staff. Actually, if I need to do that, I might as well just go to the other one, because I need to activate it. I still haven't fully figured out how to summon Void Oblidra, but I have an idea of how to do it. But I'm not 100% sure. It might be how it works. Also, I went through here, I was like, huh, wonder what this is, and it frickin' exploded. Ah, need to go this way now. Right. I love that I can just break through like this. Also, I need to bring a bucket for that. because I want to bring a bucket so I can pick some of this stuff up. Mainly because I want to see if I can fish in it. Ooh, another one of these. I found a few of these. This will take forever. It really is taking forever. And it was not worth it. I'm just gonna do this so I can easily get around. Could I probably mine around and make it way quicker? Yeah. But, meh. Are you frickin' serious? I mean, it's already almost broken. Yeah. It is one stormy-ass day, though. It's been crazy. Because I'm like, okay, how am I gonna deal with certain things today? Because I know very well that Baker just does not like wet when it comes to stuff. And I know very well he's gonna be very prissy and annoying today. And I'm just debating if I have the energy to fully put up with it. Because it's like, my dude, it's not that deep. Yeah, I have been smelting ores and whatnot as well off cam, just because it's like, we have so much that I needed to smelt. Okay. But, I got a few of these, and I realized that they're materials, and my guess is I just have to, yeah. I don't know what this will make. God damn it. It was that simple, apparently. I'm gonna temporarily put this here. I need void alloy, mechanical parts, and I think I needed the bars. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if I needed the crystals or not, but I do want to fight the robot boss a few times because it has a part for a legendary weapon. Also, you'll notice there is a third portal. I found that out by accident because I decided, I wonder what's this way. There's literally a portal right there. So I just removed the other portal. Can't remember if I did that on or off stream. 30? Jesus. Well, I at least know that I don't need these, but it's just a lot of mechanical parts. I'm not gonna... I don't know where I just teleported. It could be anywhere. Okay. I need to put the crystals back, but knowing that we don't have enough mechanical parts, I need a better way to farm the mechanical parts at this point, because that's kind of where a lot of my issues come from. So I'm going to do this temporarily till we can get all those mechanical parts, but I will grab this so we can at least try the boss. I'm not sure if we'll beat it or not. I did do some potion crafting, as you can see. Armor, physical range damage, melee. Yeah, this one reduces boss damage. And we're almost max level of vitality. Defeating enemies. Attack with magic, range. And then the cooking and stuff I need to do more with, honestly. I don't know if this stuff gives more, like, XP or anything. But seeing how much I have, it's kind of like, well, I might as well put some of it to use so I can at least do things with it. Plus, it will be great for overall, like, healing benefits. is my hope, at least. God dang it. I always end up accidentally doing that when trying to go up. And it's going to be the Gorm one. Okay. So. You may have noticed the other thing I did over here. I made this because it's a Hydra, and I kind of expected, you know, us having to fight it differently. So. Oh, I want to switch to my magic stuff. That's so ominous sounding. Bum, bum, bum. The Rune Song. Here they come. The Void Titan. Whoa, it's like a skeleton. Oh, it's the other Titans. Oh, Lord of mercy. Like, I can at least keep track of this one because of, like, the orb around it, but... Also, it is so loud. Gods. I can't tell where its HP's at. I just need to, like, dodge and attack here and there. Oh, no. That's gonna be a painful one. Oh, I think I have to hit, like, the ball. More specifically. Okay. That's a move I haven't seen before. It's like a mixture of all of them. I need this out. Oh, that's why, because I've never let those, like, go for a long period of time. I love this. This is so cool. It makes me... Oh, they destroyed some of my shit. I definitely should have done this in, like, a farther area. But... Oh, there's the health bar. Oh my god, it is almost down. Thank god I've had some form of, like, learning of how these work. It makes me wonder, like, if there's other parts to this Hydra. Because it's obvious they're all part of, like, a similar Hydra. Oh, I'm out of mana. It's a first in a while. Okay. Whisper of the Void. Shadow Helm. Crit chance. Damage dealt to you and all near... Oh, dealt by you. Oblidra's heart. Increases max HP. Oh, now they're spawning. Yeah, I need to set these up again. I need to figure out a good way to make it so that they can still be destroyed without... Because I'm quite sure part of this was just like, this area was just naturally destroyed. At this point. Okay, I see which one was removed. Also, this one could totally move forward. Let me fix that. Okay. And then I just need, like, some of these just to block it off. I just realized that I did this completely wrong and this should have been won over. Ah. I just love being a mess. There we go. Then I need this. And hopefully that'll spawn some. I'll just have to be over here a bit. But yeah, now that we know how to summon it. Yeah, I'm hoping... It seems I did it right to an extent. I don't know, like, what I can do much about, like, improving it yet. I'll need to spend some time to figure that out, but honestly, I expected that fight to be much worse. Not gonna lie. Like it's a Titan, for God's sakes. Okay, and then for this stuff, I might want to work on getting the rest of it to replace what I already got. But yeah, that's gonna take a bit. I need more mechanical parts still. So it does make me curious if the core has anything to say now. A great devise lays silent. It can be awakened in the next major update. Ayo? Well, now I'm just curious. I just love that, like, little hint of, oh yeah, there's more. I don't know if I've gotten every, like, health up possible, but I know I've gotten quite a few. Okay, let's see. I know I need to go that way then. Because, yeah, we're going to need to hit these guys pretty damn hard. And I'm making sure I can hit these guys in general from a safer distance. Because I'd rather not get lit up and burned. Now, see, if there was a way, or there might even be a way that I just don't know about, to outright, like, I don't know, attract enemies without me needing to be there, I would love to use that. Actually, what is my dodge chance at? 36%. Jesus. And I have a 27% crit chance, which is pretty good. Oh, sorry. Sorry if that blew anyone's ears out. Oh my lord. Ba-doom. Ba-bum. I know that there's, like, a dragon's breath weapon. I think the craziest part is because of the fact that all the new achievements are 0.00 right now, like, every single achievement, it's probably very broken, one. But two, because I'm one of the first people, like, early people to beat, like, some of the bosses in terms of, like, the robot and stuff, it means I'm doing most of this shit without any possibility of help if I can't figure it out. Which I think is both funny but also worrying, because I know I can be blind as a frickin' bat. So it's the same thing with the legendary weapons. Like, I know how to get one of them, but I know we're gonna need to fight the robot boss a few times. But seeing one of them is called the Titan Breath, I have a feeling it has something to do with the Void Hydra, or like one of the other Titans that's like a Dragon Titan. Because there's 4 Titans, and usually, for like most of the legendary things, it's taken about 3 items. The only one that really has taken more off top of my head that I can remember is the tarot card one. But it's like the only one that did that. And dead. So it's kind of like, damn. Looking at it now. The good part is I'm getting my magic skill up by doing this. Because we were almost halfway there. I'm gonna need to get my explosion skill up, but I know that one of like the new items quite literally just does that. There we go. Badoom, and badoom, and badoom, and... Awesome. Okay, there goes the first one. There goes the second one. Gosh. Okay, I have 11. From all of that, I only got 11 mechanical parts. There's one other place I can remember that, like, gave me a load of mechanical parts. But, like, the fact that that's the easiest, in quotations, way to farm mechanical parts. The fuck was that? Was that you? Okay, it sounded like him, but just very ominous. Yeah, we still don't even have enough. Yeah, I have so much crap I just don't need. Okay. So if we need to fight the other Hydras, maybe, because one of them is called the Dragon's Breath. So if we need to fight one of the Hydras, what am I missing for this? Gleamwood? Fuck. Okay, good. I have more than enough. Also, apparently, this isn't the only way to craft these now. Also, I don't even remember how I crafted it to begin with. But since we have these two organs, I guess we'll go fight those two titans. I should probably heal this up. I will say, its speed is what truly, like, makes it, like, so much better. I'm out of coins for that. I could actually upgrade it if I grab some coins. There. This should be more than enough. Rune parchment, empty crystal. Yeah. Oh my god, I can buy them from him. I may only be able to buy them 10 at a time, but god, that's so much better than what I had. It's at max level. It can attack so fast at max level. Okay, we got the 30 we need. Then it was like a certain amount of that, and then it was like a certain amount of this. So we'll be able to fight the two of the Hydras, see if they drop anything, because I know if you haven't found certain things, you'll get what's called an echo map that was added in the update. But I wonder if there's... I know there's echo maps for, like, the legendary weapons we already have made, but I wonder if there's one for the new one? Because we have our legendary treasures, chest, where I've been putting all of the stuff we get for legendary weapons. Or that, like, which started just as a, oh, we'll just use this for, tarot cards, but no. Because we need a Void Forged Barrel, a Sanctified Firing Core, and then the Mortar Housering from, Shahabar. Obviously, we need to fight Shahabar for at least one of these. The Void Forged Barrel and Sanctified Firing Core, though, I don't know just yet. Because I know we can't get it from the guy down here. I've already checked. Like, we can only get the scanner, the parchment, and then these two. And they don't really do much. So what we should do first... I say we fight the Titans. Like the Hydras. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's not close enough. The problem is these are such big things, I don't know where the Titans are. Like, for sure. So let me teleport over here and see if the Titan is close enough at least. Because I know for like the various Hydras and stuff that technically already exist in the world, like once you use them, they just don't respawn until you restart like certain bits. Yeah, I think the Titans are the only ones I actively like need to remake the orbs for, just because it's like so much nicer and actually allows you to figure out where the frick they are. Because yeah, I want to see if when we take them out if we get something more, because like I know here we only have like these things. I need mechanical parts and radioactive crystals. What a surprise. Well, since there's no chance of me finding that anytime soon, would it be any of the old bosses, maybe? I honestly don't know. Well, these are cracked. Oh, there's a red bat. Slime. That thing. That thing. This will be for the bat. I need to paint these eventually. I'm gonna paint like... Oh, right, you can't paint these. Ugh. I chose the one chest that can't be painted. I feel like for these, the best thing I can really do is just wait and hope. Because they go around this entire area. So it's kind of like the most we can really do for them, because mechanical parts are already like relatively rare, despite the fact we can, you know, well, get them inside. We realistically could, I'm looking at how to get them real quick. We realistically could get it from like the cavelings and stuff at a low % chance, but also the chests. We could get it from all the different crate type stuff, but we can also get it from some of the bosses. Yeah, no. It's like, it is so hard to get lucky enough for this, and I'm looking right now because it's used in so much at this point. Like, I'm kind of looking at it. We could realistically get this from, well, chests. But how many people want to go out of their way? So it's like, I mean, there are some ways, but seeing it's there we go. But seeing the fact it's called the Dragon's Breath, I 100% can imagine it comes from these bosses. Like, I'm going to refight some of these bosses just so I can figure the frick out if any of them drop it. Also, this This boss could spawn any moment. There it is! I'm guessing after you've defeated them now, it's just, yep. They all appear, which makes sense. It makes sense it would give you the hardest fight possible. Surprised it didn't add a fourth, though. God, look at the amount of damage I do still. Okay, I need to heal. Yeah, the one I'm gonna have the most issue with is the frickin' Water Titan. Because that one has always been the one I have the most issue with. God, I'm doing so much damage. At least the music is amazing, as always. Bum, 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 bum. And is there a way to reasonably dodge that without just the dodge ability? New talent point for magic. There we go. Hydra Bone Sword. Obliteration Ray. I'm just saying, I still think that, like, in general, we're gonna have to do a lot of work with these Hydras for the Dragon's Breath. I just have this... It's like, from what I know, it's called the Dragon's Breath. That's it. And if you're gonna get stuff from anywhere, it's just the three that makes the most sense. If we just leave this here while I look at this stuff. We did get some Desert Rubies, but I'm surprised we got one of these. We're gonna have to do this still for the bomb thing. Because we know one of the things comes from this boss, so... Where would the other stuff come from? No. Not unless... Don't tell me they did what I think they did. Because if it's from the other bosses, I am not looking forward to that frickin' Void Mass boss or whatever it was. Frickin' Wall of Cells. And if it's a legendary weapon drop, it's probably not going to be a high chance if it's like a drop, but they've all been craftable. But what's the chance it's not even like above 5%? You get me? Because that is a high likelihood. Because if it is above that percent, I don't know how we're reasonably going to, you know, deal with it. I didn't even change the music. It just sounds weirdly loud compared to normal. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, even then, like, this shouldn't be, like, completely horrid for us. We literally just need the frickin' Titans to appear. There we go. It could be anywhere. I know whatever we are gonna do against this, we should be fine. But it makes me want to redo all of these bosses just to make sure there's no echo maps. Wait a minute, there's only one. Oh, it's like the first fight. Does that mean Druidra's just like, yep, I'm fucked? I mean, just look at this. This feels like bullying. Like, this really feels like we're bullying Druidra. Like, look at how much damage we're dealing to it. And all of it is magic damage, mainly. With a little bit of summon. Oh, I forgot about this. Regen my mana. Ooh, we leveled up magic. We are gonna need to level up our explosives and stuff as well, because that's another type of damage we just need to get a bunch of. And this might actually be like a really good boss set for it, is these Titans. Because some of them will actually be worth it to fight for it. No, 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 no. And it's literally dead next round. And it's dead. That felt like bullying more than a boss fight. We got the Druidra Hydra Tooth. Oh shit. Neat. I still do want to fight, like, the last one and whatnot. But we need to actually craft its thing. Because there's definitely going to be some new drops from these bosses. Like, if I look at the Druidra drop, I'm curious if it's been updated. Yeah, it's just the stuff I've always remembered. Soul of Druidra, etc. Yeah. I don't remember the Amber Chunk, but that might be something... Oh, it's just a valuable chunk. Oh, that's why. It's an amber... It's a digging spot thing. Yeah, then you have like Tome of Decay and whatnot. Like the normal things it dropped. It doesn't seem there's anything really new. Like, you got the Mold Shell there, Beast Booster, Hydra Bone Shins. Yeah, nothing new. Though, it very well also could just be, like, not updated. If there is something, is the other thing. And I could just be coping, honestly. It's not impossible. Okay, we already have the Helm. Offhand goes here. Oh, we already have the Bone Sword. I did get this earlier, too, when I was just setting crap up. But I didn't really think too much of it. It's just another random weapon. And I can put that in there. So it is cool we got a Druidra figurine. +1 to cooking. Oh, damn. Just gonna take one that we can use for boss fights. Do we not have this? Oh, I guess we didn't. Yeah, that's the other thing we need to do, actually. We need to frickin' get more eggs, and I don't know the best way to do that. Also, look at all these figurines we have. Oh my god, that's where my health potions were? I always wondered, like, god, did I just use them all and not realize? The answer is yes. Yes, it happened to be that way. I'm still, like, frickin' stuck on this of, like, how the frick are we gonna get the Void Forged Barrel? Like, do you think that drops from Oblidra and Sanctified Firing Court? Imagine if all of them drop from this one boss, though. I think I would lose my brain to just everything around me, because I would go insane. The good thing is I know this boss ain't too bad. Also, I did end up fixing this door. Not because I needed to, more because I wanted to. Okay. My guess is I have to place it. Also, I just realized I didn't heal this beforehand. I'm gonna switch over to ranged for this. Holy HP! I mean, it's definitely a bit easier in some ways. God, I love the look of this boss and just the music. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 boom. God, I take it down to half HP. You've met your match. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Thou hast broken the Herald's forge from faith and fear. Sanctified shell has collapsed. The maw of endings awaits. It has seen you. Yippee! There's a good chance that probably does damage you. Nothing new. But I have a feeling it's not 100% drop. Also, we got some mechanical parts from that. One thing I did learn from looking at the mechanical parts stuff, we can get it from other bosses in, like, their chests. So it might not be a bad idea to do a bit of, like, boss killing today for these legendary weapons. That's the fun part about doing this stuff a bit blind on, like, what to do, because you have to go off what you know. It's why I like to go into games blind. But knowing so much more about Core Keeper as a whole now really has gotten me to go, okay, so how would insert this work? And literally, it's name-based. Some of them got no fucking clue. Like, the tarot cards require you to do so much. Like, there's a good chance that fishing in that oil might get me something. Because so much has been added to this game. Also, I can sell this. Like, in general. Also, we can buy more mechanical parts. Or not. God, we just don't have enough. And, like, valuable item-wise, like, I definitely have a lot of stuff from my, mining excursion I went on. Funnily enough, while I was doing that mining excursion, do you want to know what I was listening to? I was listening to frickin' someone going over, like, a bunch of the drama that happened in, like, the Sims community, of all things. Because I didn't know what to put on, so I just had YouTube randomize shit for me, and it eventually got to that. And I'm like, huh. I learned things I never knew, and now wish to unknow. Like, the frickin' Sims MMO and shit. And apparently there was, like, a full, like, brothel ring incident and crap, and I'm just here like, what? It's absolutely insane to me that that is the type of stuff that is actually happening. I don't remember those. Oh, apparently I did pick up a plume ball. Well, I'm putting those in there. This is more than enough, but I also want to buy some boss stuff. I wish I could, like, buy all of it at once. But I can't. So I have to do this. Does the core commander drop? What is the core I need to double check his drops. Because I'm debating if I want to fight him repeatedly. Void Gun I could go for. Oh, that's where that Void Orb comes from? Oh my god, that explains so much. Starlight Shards. And then, like, a bunch of the gems. Otherwise, he doesn't really drop shit that we need. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the Void Commander. Okay, let's see. Boss-wise. Let's see. What bosses drop mechanical parts? So, the bosses that give you mechanical parts. Glurch the Abominable Mass, Ivy the Poisonous Mass, Gorm the Devourer. That's 3 of them, so we'll need these, this, Core Century, bunch of other stuff. Large crates, small crates, orbital turrets, the aquatic mass. Oh, Malga's the Corrupted. Can drop it. You're telling me if I kill the Bearded Merchant? Sorry. My brain just went, I could do something evil. But yeah, it doesn't see if the Hive Mother does, but the others do. So let me quickly just... We can make a lot of these summoning idols. If anything, this is also a good way to level up our skills. I wonder if this counts towards crafting. Do you think it does? It might. It might not. And if we're lucky, we might get some rare items we never seen. Like, I know there's a 1% chance to get an Amber Grub. I don't remember if I ever ate that. Because I created this world before it was a guaranteed thing in a world. So... do you think we need more than 14? What the heck? Honestly, we're gonna be obliterating these bosses. They're literally the first bosses. Worst that happens... whoop. I think everyone can see that coming from a mile away. Okay, yeah, I think that's more than enough. Or is it? It is. I should fix my arcane staff up. That's the one downside of it, is its durability, while it is only 500 to 1,000, if you overcharge it, it does get used very fast. Oh shit, you can break that? I actually didn't know that. Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh, that's why. Oh wait, it's dead? Well, that was, anticlimactic. We insta-kill him. Blob Rosary Necklace. This feels unfair. I don't even have my range set up. Like, I genuinely am starting to feel bad for this boss. Though it's definitely a way to get levels. Oh, we got the Glurch figure. Oh my lord. Well, I know the necklace is new. The rest is not. And out of that, we got one mechanical piece. All of that for just basically nothing. And then 3 oozy eggs. And then 4 slime oil bits. I can put that in there. I guess we'll do Gorm next, since we can easily destroy Gorm in them. Because Gorm is probably the easiest here. Well, actually, not after what we just witnessed. That wasn't just a murder. That was a massacre against one type of boss. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're well, hope you're well. As we destroy this innocent frickin' boss repeatedly. We're 100% the bad guy in this case. Oh, right. And dead. We're gonna have so much crap we just don't need after this. It didn't even get to move. Oh my god. These poor bosses. I almost feel bad for them. Okay. Larva ring. And a bunch of these summoning idols. This one is just gonna be the most, like, just... We're gonna be obliterating so many of these, and honestly, this is not an effective way to do this, it seems. It seems there are far more effective ways. Like, extremely effective ways that we could have used. And thank God we can mine our way here, because that's indestructible. He gets one attack off. He got an attack and a teleport off. That's it. Oh, that actually worked. He didn't even get an attack off that time. Oh, there it is. Well, I got his figurine. Just pop. And phase 2. After a point, you just feel bad for them. Also, this one is getting us so many more mechanical pieces. This was definitely the one we needed to fight more of. Like, this is the best way to get all those mechanical pieces in a more efficient way. I mean, yeah, we have to wait for him to explode every single time, but honestly, ain't that bad. I mean, we're getting his rare drops at this point. Like, I forgot he can spawn the Rift Lens, for example. Also, just... Okay, no, that doesn't hurt you. They don't do a Silk Song. Because I do need to level all these up. I should have brought explosives. I could use this, technically. Because I'm not going to be using that. Oh, we got the tarot card from him. Here, let's use this. Wow, we got +1 to explosions. He finally gets to attack. He must be so proud. He's probably like, "Are you proud of me, Dad? I'm attacking this guy finally." When in reality, I'm just going easy on him because I need the explosive level up. Honestly, this is 100% like one of the better ways to level stuff up is just fight the early bosses. Because not only do they barely deal damage to you when you have like your full HP, like you can just farm with weaker weapons and just do so much more. Like, I could reasonably grab a better weapon. That did 50. Like 56 or something. Remember when Oblidra was doing like hundreds of damage to me? Anyways. I got 3 levels from that. Because I was at like 50. I got 3 levels from that. Stone Mortar. Does less, but it... Oh, that's cool. This is new, I think. Or I just had never found it before. Or I did and I just don't remember. Or it got updated. New talent point for explosion. That means I went up 2 levels already. If you're ever looking for a great way to level up your explosive level, here's my tip for you. I'm not even using an explosive set either. That's the crazy part. I could be using an explosive set right now. But I'm not. At least we get to hear the amazing music as well. I mean, it definitely is dealing a lot of damage to it, though. Because I'm missing so much. Yeah, it's definitely harder to hit this phase, though. I'm dealing more damage to myself than him. I think. Eat some food because I'm starving, apparently. You know, I've been thinking about it. So I've never really played Resident Evil. And I've been debating actually playing it on stream since I've never really played it. Also, why'd these two get switched? Is it because it broke and it just decided, yep, time to switch? Also, 60? I went up twice! Jesus! I got another. After a point, it just is like, damn, bro. I mean, this is an amazing way to level up. Damn, it's crazy to think so few people have leveled this up, like, reasonably. It just boggles my mind, because it's like, look how much easier it is when you just do this. Like, the fire is doing the most damage to me. And, like, my own explosions. But this is perfect for leveling up. 61 damage. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Knowing that this guy got corrupted by the heart from the Hive Mother is kind of crazy to think about. Like, if he had never taken it, he wouldn't be a boss, 1, and 2, he would never have been corrupted. A new talent point for explosions! Like, this is so effective. Also, I wonder if it was intentional or not to have the like, it's so close to just being the I wonder how intentional that was, because I just find it really funny. Oh boy, another! We leveled to 66! 6 levels! And we're reducing our damage from all explosions as well more. Like, this is insanity. And we have already leveled up again. This is the most effective way to, like, do that. Not only farm the frickin' metallic parts that we need, but also just explosive. I didn't think this would be what we'd be doing today. I was planning to go searching for more legendary weapon parts, but now I'm just like, well shit, I might as well do this. Then I can mark off explosives from our list. Because I know right now the achievements are broken, saying 0% for everything. But even then, when I beat Sahabar the first time, it was still 0%. But none of the other achievements were, except the new ones, because it had just come out. It's kind of crazy to think that I literally, day 1 of the update, I beat the boss and, like, found out so much. It's honestly quite interesting. This stone mortar, though, definitely my favorite weapon that I have found for the early game. It's just really fun to use. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I do like that when your weapon breaks, to make sure you aren't left defenseless without realizing, it switches to a new weapon. I think that's such a nice thing that they did. Like, I've never had it be an issue until now, so it's honestly like a nice reprieve for this. And I'm taking less and less damage from my explosions. And as soon as I switch from this, it's just... Jesus. Look at all the skull rings. Let's quickly, like, go back and just salvage all this down. Because holy crap. So from that last battle, 73. 7 levels. I mean, just look at what we've made. Because why not? Put those there. just gonna get rid of that one. We still have 12 more left, but this is the best way to get all those mechanical parts we need. Like 100% the best way. It's also the funniest way. Just rolling up to some guy's place and then just beating the ever-living shit out of him just for, like, shits and giggles. Not because I needed to, but just because it's like, I just need the mechanical parts he drops. But I just happen to be getting other important shit from him. Like, the level ups won't be as quick, I doubt they'll be as quick, so it's kind of like... I think part of it is just the sheer amount of damage it was doing naturally of why we got so many level ups as well, and how fast it was happening. Okay, never mind. We did just get a free level up, but not multiple. But then again, we went through both phases, and we were constantly hitting almost. Even if it was for low damage, it still was giving us XP. I think one of my favorite things was just like, here I am, I'm like, minding my own business the other day, just working on stuff because of like funeral preparations and whatnot. And basically like keeping an eye on my grandma and whatnot, because I try to like call her and check in on her. But one of the people I watched stream decided after Minecraft they were gonna play Core Keeper with some friends. And they beat Gorm and, the freaking slime boss. Oh my god, why is its name just escape me again? But it's like, it was so funny to watch. 80% reduction is insane. Mana when detonate explosives. Burning damage. Napalm. I think I want to go for these, just because that's super nice. But yeah, it gets me less levels, but it still's, like, ultra useful. And I think part of it is because I was hitting it with, like, so much that we got, like, so many levels so quickly. 100% the way to do this. Like, even though we're late game, it just means that we can survive this much easier without as much issue. And we have the resources to fend off, like, a lot of his abilities. Like, with just, like, a simple, oh, I'll take care of this, heal. Anyways. So it's like, yeah. Plus, as we do this, I believe it affects our vitality as well. Or at least it helps get us some XP since we're killing things, technically. We're killing bosses. Which honestly helps. I doubt we're gonna get another stone mortar, but if we do, you better bet I'm gonna use it. It's just perfect for leveling up. And boom. And I can get rid of that. I mean, just look at this. We've already gotten from the few we've beaten, the 2, frickin' 10 parts. I mean, you get so many mechanical parts from this. It's actually really nice when you get, like, the max amounts as well. Because we need 30 per summon of Sasabar. And, like, the Sahabar should not be hard to defeat repeatedly. Honestly, if I set up the right stuff, I could probably do the same with explosions on him, but I do need to level up my magic and range, so it helps more to do that and the melee here and there, because it's already something I need to level up, and it's helping me do all three, while this one is more just explosions, which is the hardest stat to level up, mind you, until you find something like this. Honestly, if I ever see anyone having trouble getting explosion levels in this game, or like wanting an easier way to do it, I'm just gonna tell them, fight the corrupt Malgas with the weapons he drops. I can, because the stone mortar and the scrap mortar, the scrap Zuka, you get so many levels per fight with these two. Because the faster one of the stone mortar is the best of the two, but even then, from that fight, we're at 77 now, it gets slower the higher we get, but it's also like, we're still getting a lot of XP. Like, you'll shoot up in the ranks so quickly with it. I mean, we're almost to frickin' 80. I mean, it's only been like, how long? And we've already gotten almost 30, like, levels from this. Which is crazy to think. Do 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 Oh, that was the wrong weapon. I didn't even realize it until I had started to use it. You know, I think this might be the first time we have seen the hourglass ring drop from him. Like, today. I mean, the good part is at least he is a, like, fun boss with good music as well. And boom. It's not the fastest, but it's definitely the most efficient. And that's what matters right now. Efficiency. Bum 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 bum. You know, but as I mentioned earlier, I've been thinking about it because it was mentioned to me by someone of I've never really played the Resident Evil games, but I've been meaning to. So I might one day, like, if I can figure out a good way to do it, like, I'll probably have to do the remake version of a lot of them, the early ones and whatnot, surely because there is no chance I'm finding a PS1 anytime soon that's in a price range that I could afford right now. Like, if that happened, it would be a miracle. Especially one that works, like a PS1 and stuff. And then finding the original Resident Evils themselves. So worst comes to worst, I just, oh no, I play a remake. But it's definitely something I kind of want to do just because I want to know what it's like. all the hubbub is about. Because I know it's popular with a lot of people, and it's like, I know random bits and bobs, like, I know there's 9 of them, I know Requiem is the newest, I know, like, 8 was called, like, I think it was, like, Village, and it had, like, that, like, tall lady that people were thirsting over for a long time. I don't really know what happened after that, but that's about as much as I know other than, like, something something raccoons and zombies. That's about as much as I know. At least off the top of my head. So I am very much curious. Actually, there's one other thing I do remember thinking about it, and that is someone mentioning Leon and him being hot, and that's about as much as I know about Leon, is something related to him being hot and making an annoying voice repeating his name. Don't know what it's about. Maybe I'll figure it out, maybe I won't. Who the f knows? It very well could just be like it could literally just be one of those annoying characters that exist in some games that just you're forced to like drag around with you, that just constantly is like thinking of Navi from Zelda, just hey listen, hey listen, hey listen, hey listen, repeatedly over and over. The god. It is our Lord and Savior, Stone Mortar. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Hee-hee-hee! This is so fun to use. Okay, just keep moving and grooving. So many explosives. Do 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 do. I don't know when it will come out, but whenever the Silksong DLC comes out, I am definitely gonna play it because I am so excited for it. I think one of the saddest things, though, that I saw was when Sony shut down the company that's known for making remakes and whatnot. The fact that it was mentioned they were going to work on a Bloodborne remake, but the creator didn't have the time, meaning if we had like a few more years with it, we could have finally gotten that Bloodborne remake. And that hurts my soul. I would have loved a Bloodborne remake. Like, unironically loved. I think most people would have. Truly a sad thing to hear. Like, even if it never happened, the fact that it was still a possibility that wasn't, like, out of the blue or, like, impossible and was more likely than not until it happened, it's like, god dang it. Being a Bloodborne fan is, like, torture, probably, reading that. Like, I liked Bloodborne. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of it, but I still liked it enough. I would have totally played a remake of it. I mean, it's been so long. Anyways. 87. Big stretches. We're at 23 now of the things. At least we have a burning effect that we can do. Do you think he gets strengthened by burning? I doubt it, but you never know. We're definitely dealing a lot more damage, though. Bonk. I think the thing that sucks about, like, storms and stuff for me is, like, the different pains that happen. Like, even with a painkiller, it only lessens it. It doesn't really stop it. That's the part that sucks the most. It's because of the air pressure changes. So whenever something like a tornado, for example, happens, as you can imagine, it's pretty excruciating in its own ways. Yet I still like to chase storms. Even if I just do mainly spotting and stuff. I just love storms, despite all that. There's a beauty to storms, especially once they've ended. Beauty to the clouds and stuff. Dang, no more stone mortars. I mean, we're definitely able to get, if not to level 100, we're definitely getting a really high level, like, stat for this. Like, it will be almost done levels of stat, which is perfect. Like, I could have made this happen, like, 10 times as quick, but it wouldn't have been as fun. Also, I mean, then again, I am using ranged explosives, so it makes sense. It probably just prioritizes explosive damage is the thing. Similar to how magic does the same thing. Where it's like, if you, it does some XP to the range, just a lot lower. Do. Oh, he's dead. And then there's still some stuff left. Genuinely, I don't need, like, half of this shit. I want to keep... As much as I want to keep it, it's also, like, it's a stone mortar that I'm not going to be able to use anyway. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go for these last ones. We're almost to 90. The good part is, like, even if it's not a lot, we're still doing amazing. I know after this fight, I'm gonna go and, like, empty my inventory a bit. The fact that I instinctively go to healing potion instead of food is just like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm so used to having to heal compared to eat when it comes to fighting bosses. Just one of those things. If this has a stone mortar in it. Okay, it doesn't. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool. Okay, let's quickly... I mean, we have 2 more, but I want to quickly just clear our inventory up. Because we have so much just crap. There we go. Because, yeah, the stone mortar, best way to level up. Like, 100% was the best use of that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Do I have any in here? I don't. So the stone mortar was a new thing. Interesting. That's good to note. I'm also gonna sell this extra shit that I have. 'Cause I just don't need it. It's like 50 per. So it's kind of like, eh. Okay. I mean, I genuinely could use any of these. Just bring this. So it is good to know now. But yeah, my main plan is to finish up these guys. These last 2. Then, from there, we can fight some Sahabars. And go from there to try and fight some stuff. And the Gleamwood should be done. We can fight the Prydra. And see if we get any special drops from her. Like, even then, I'm still gonna want to refight them and whatnot. You know, I never actually looked up, you know, I'm gonna look this up. I need to look up, Druidra respawn. Because... let's see, I can keep doing this while I read at the same time. It's not like I take a lot of damage. Which takes 5 to 6 minutes to respawn. Okay. That is good to note. So 5 to 6 minutes and it respawns. So they should be respawned by now, 100%. So I'm gonna want to make a few of, like, the different organ types. I mean, we just got 6 mechanical parts from that. Like, damn. I honestly love that we're getting mechanical parts that we need. But yeah, I think what we should do is make a bunch of, like, of each organ. So that we can, like, actively try and get whatever we need from each boss. Because Voidra has more stuff as... not Voidra, Oblidra has more stuff. Prydra has more stuff. Hydra has more stuff, and Druidra has more stuff from the looks of it. Plus, if the Dragon's Breath 100, like, I'm going to go through these bosses, especially since I've seen that the Skahabar hasn't dropped what I've wanted for the legendary weapon in the times we've tried and went and killed him. So my biggest guess is it's gonna be a rare drop then. So that's why I'm going to do this. Honestly, I've been like, I honestly could have updated. There's something I've been looking at of, I know that I could have reasonably like helped update a wiki or two at this point, and I only like recently realized that, and I'm like, you know, I could have. I just didn't think of it until more recently after it was mentioned. And I'm like, you know, I don't think I care enough to do it, but I care enough I'd probably like tell someone on Steam still. If that makes any sense. Awesome, all the Gleamwood is done. Oh god, we need to get more giant bug brains. Well, we're gonna need one of these too, because I'm gonna need to fight it, apparently. Because I want to fight each of these, so here's what I'm gonna do. I already need to fight the Scarab for the bug brain and whatnot, so yeah. That's probably going to be the most annoying part of this process, to be fair. Especially since now I can just do this. Oh, it's indestructible walls. I forgot about that. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this Titan as I am, like, certain other Titans. Do. Yeah, like, I think the Hydras are way easier than this Titan, personally. And boom, boom. And just... And it's gonna go around and do its thing. Ah. I hate these things that come off of them. Like, it's just so annoying. It's 100% my least favorite part of this boss. Well, I mean, I already know where I need to go. Doesn't make it any less annoying, though. I just have a quicker way now. Yeah, because look at that. They're still there. I just need to do this. And I just need to frickin' like, they do eventually disappear, but still. There, it's dead. What even is this? Are you... There's a lantern I could have used to help my minions. Of course there was. It's my type of luck moment. Of course. As long as I don't have to deal with more of that bug. There we go. Pydra fight time. Also, I accidentally took that. They'll appear any moment. And at least we have enough we can fight a Krydra as well. Thorn's damage is added to range and melee damage. Also, holy shit, my armor. I'll need to repair it after this. Same thing with this. Damn, Pydra's late. Oh, there's Pydra. You're late, Pydra. And just do a bunch of this. And circle. And there goes that. I hate that that's right there. I was at least able to do that. There we go. Magic point. That's good. Just slowly take this out. It should take like 1 or 2 more, like, go-arounds. That shouldn't be too bad. And I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Or even cause me to dodge. Are you frickin' serious? Is it just you, or am I looking extra derpy today? Honestly, I feel extra derpy, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't think they'd actually still be here, but apparently they are. Pretty neat. But hope you're doing well today, Gold. Oh, God. Just gotta dodge. So many lasers. Ah! I'm getting attacked by presents while also getting attacked by giant hydras. There we go. Oh. Pyric Echo-Map. Hydra necklace. It seriously led me to that? Huh. Neat. And then I got the Hydra necklace. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks like I need to go to the seas again. This game really wants me to stay in them seas right now, apparently. Wants me to go to them seas and fight the one I was always the worst at. Okay. I know I don't need this. How have I gotten so many of the helms? Okay, I can put this away for now. I guess I put lantern in here. Do I have one of these chest plates? Does not seem so. I don't have a Hydra necklace, so I'll do that. But yeah, aye. We have been fighting our fair share of bosses. I need a wind organ of ice. Probably one of these, just for the sake of Om Nom Nom. More specifically. At least the Hydra Echo-Map and stuff, like the Pyritic Echo-Map, tells me stuff I've missed or like not completed from the looks of it. This is where our last battle happened. Not looking forward to this battle. I forgot to heal my magic. Looks like we're doing Ranger. I'm okay with doing Ranger, though. Thanks for the sub, Gold. God. 6 months does not feel like as long. Like, it feels so much shorter than it actually's been. But then again, it's also like, damn. There's Krydra. I mean, at least we have legendary weapons. Been off and on a lot. Honestly, the only thing I really have is the stream elements stuff that naturally lets me use my thing to just do that. Almost 2 years. Jeez. 2 years of being followed almost. Damn. It's crazy. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. Damn. God, that's back before... I think that's before I've even, like, started, uploading VODs to the VOD channel and stuff as well. It's trying to hit it, but it can't. Okay. I feel like Krydra is the most annoying to deal with. Like, in general, just because it's on water. I know, right? It's kind of crazy to think. Doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it has. Just insane. It's one of many things that just is like, holy crap, really? And... dead. Tome of Decay. Hydra Bone Shield. I got 2 breastplates. Damn. Let's also, while we're here, do this, frickin' alien thing. Gosh. Make sure you hydrate if you haven't already, by the way. It's important to hydrate. Can't go that way. Gotta go around. Okay, I see where I need to go. Ah, boy. It's just kind of crazy to think about the sheer amount of stuff that has happened in just like 2 years worth of time. I mean, God. Time is just one of those things that's so weird when you think about it, because stuff goes by so damn quickly that it's like, wait, it's been how long? Yeah, it's this one. And just make our way through. Oh, apparently I switched that. That was accidental. Okay, let's do this. Because apparently I never did. Oh no, I did. I did do it, though. Huh. Oh, I entered from over there. That didn't help, actually. Well, Well, that was useless. Don't need that, or that. Let me double check. I do have a Hydrabone breastplate. Do I have a Hydrabone shield? No. Awesome. Meaning I can break this down and do that. Put those in there. God, look at all these mechanical parts. I actually probably gonna run out of alloy now, which is the good ending for me here. But we should be able to make more than enough of the Sahabar summons, at least. And pop. Only one. Jeez, I'm out of corrupted alloy. Yeah, no, that didn't do anything. I probably need to stay around it, to be fair, but still. I was hoping we'd be able to make more, but we're just out of corrupted alloy now. It's just very expensive craft. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, let's see. This is almost max level. Boom. Magic Barrier added as magic damage. Or magic damage for a short duration. I mean, I'm already dealing so many crits. I think this is the better move, is do this. Then I'll get that later. And then this would also be good. But this also would be good. Honestly, all of this is good in its own regard, but yeah. Okay, let's go fight a Sahabar. Do I want... Yeah, I think I'm gonna want it. Just a quick little schnackers. And then I can teleport over to the arena. Boom. Yeah, the corrupted alloy, what we're gonna need to do for, like, that as a whole, is we're just gonna need to fight a bunch of stuff like that thing for not only the corrupted alloy, but our stuff, but also we're gonna need to fight a lot of the beasts. At least we get the great music again. Boo, 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 boo. Do 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 do. Part 2 of Phase 1. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. We didn't get enough crits. I'm just happy that this is like a good theme that we can just jam to. Do 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 do. Phase 2. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh crap, I tapped out. Don't you love when you accidentally do something like that? Okay. Just slowly taking it down. I mean, we definitely shred this boss compared to when we first did it. When I was, like, still learning it. But it's honestly a really fun boss. Wah! Thanks, Gold. And... crunch. Yeah. Broken Herald, Schmoken Herald. The fact that we gotta wait for this for our chest each time is kind of annoying, but not much you can do about it. I mean, it's not like it's a hard battle for me anymore. It's just a battle of attrition. We got 3 pairs of legs. In all honesty, if there's the possibility that that isn't dropped by it, like the fact that that's also like a non-zero possibility and all of this is wasted time, I'd just be so sad. I mean, I could probably look into seeing if anyone's updated it, but like for Sahabar and its drops, but it's not really like high priority for me. Oh, we already have that. And honestly, this only makes me like 50. Because I'm like, Because what we need is... the mortar housing. Because... yeah, it's a boss drop from him. It's for the Credence of Ruin. Yeah. And then the other 2 are puzzle related. That's the most I'm going to look into it. But yeah, we need to kill Sahabar repeatedly for this. it apparently is a weapon or something. I'm kind of looking at this now, just like, well, might as well. And then you have Obledra, which is its own thing. You got all these new enemies and drops and like items. Oh yeah, no, the stone mortar is a new weapon. And then you have the Titan's Breath and the Tome of Breach, which is a mining thing. And I frickin' knew it. I looked it up as I'm looking it up as well for the thing. It is, I was right about where to get the stuff for the Titan's Breath. It just is a lower chance. But apparently, since two of the things are minecart findables or whatever, like puzzle related, like it mentioned minecarts and puzzles. That's it. Meaning there's stuff I gotta find. And if I'm gonna find anything, well, we have a huge frickin' area, but over here is probably our best bet. And if not there, well, I got a few ideas. By just, like, grabbing some of these blocks alone. Because we have this really long forward straight area, and we never really went past that magma area up here. So let's do that. Oh my lord. Holy fuck! Did it just shoot behind itself? That's not good. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, so from here, we could literally just go all the way right. But it seems our best option is not to use the pickaxe, but don't really got much option right now. I'm also just gonna, yeah. Like, after a point, you've killed enough of these that you're just like, oh boy. Yeah, like, there's so many different ways we can go, and it's like, I genuinely don't know which way to go first half the time. Doom. Okay, there's two of them down. Like, I genuinely am having so much issues surviving. Yeah, I need to do this. And then I need to, like... So I don't get frickin' obliterated. I just need to run. I don't know what that is. But this is looking very different. Oh, shit. What the hell? Jesus, well, I found a place that shit's supposed to go. But holy crap. Like, did you see how quickly they just obliterated me? Like, dear Lord. Like, the obliteration levels are insane. Imagine trying to do this as a melee class. Like, with only melee. You basically have to rely on the rune song. And if you can't... And, like, it's just insane. Without it, you're basically screwed. Okay. There's just so many enemies. I'm gonna do this so I can get rid of as many enemy spawning bits as I can. Oh my lord. Like, you get trapped and you're done. There's no freedom after you get trapped. And they easily can trap you. Not a moment to breathe. And honestly, doing this, like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of the tracks and crap, but it also gets rid of a lot of the spawning requirements for them as well. That rusted stuff is how they spawn. Oh. There. Okay, I need to put that in. And that's gonna open up something else. Which scares me more. Its energy is sealed for now. It can be activated in a future update. Oh. Indestructible. Aether ring. Oh. When detonating explosion, you gain more mana, max health, and stuff. I think this is how they mined through that obsidian. Meaning they have more planned for out, which is somehow scarier. Yeah, as long as I can, like, limit their spawns more, I should be good. And then I can pop. And these things could be anywhere, in all honesty. I say as I find what possibly could be one. Figurines. Oh, that's a normal one. I thought it was gold for a moment. Oh, there's one of the pieces. So I need to activate that stuff somehow. Object is immune to damage. I get it. I see what I need to do. The mushroom's gonna be the easiest. Why do they attack each other? I need... Yeah, I'll get them both in there. I just need to get one of them out. The fact that you can make them fight, though, kind of neat. I love the idea of this puzzle, though. Is it this? Whoa. Oh, it was that thing. I just needed to press it. That was sick. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to keep this for now. But now I know, like, where they can spawn, so it's probably going to be on the opposite side then. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, the amount of damage I just dealt there. I did a lot of damage there. Okay. Now I can do this quickly and take that out. And boom. God, being able to do that is so nice, though. Well, that's one way to take care of a bunch of crap. I just need to find that other one now. Now that I know. Because this could be anywhere. Like, genuinely. And this is the top of the map. God, I feel bad for people who tried to mine out all the world and are like, finally, I'm done. And now it's just, surprise, here's a huge area. Ow. And not just a huge area, but an area with some really painful enemies. Ooh, I'll take that. And now what I can do is this. Which should hopefully easily be able to take out these guys. Gotta play it smarter, not harder. Jesus, that did a lot. Is that guy just... Now we just need to find the other one, which shouldn't be too bad to find as long as we're just, like, running through this. And this also gives us time to have, like, Krydra respawn as well. Which is another thing we need anyway. Oh, shit. Okay. Me over here just trying not to get absolutely obliterated. Oh? What's this? Sahabar Isle. And this is a disabled data pad. Another Aether ring. I love the little lore bits of, like, whatever, like, lived here. Oh my god, it's a shape of a skull! Okay, that's sick. Okay, so where I am, that's where one of the things is. Meaning it could be anywhere, but we know there's, like, a limited range of where it could reasonably be. Because these various areas will definitely lead to it in some form. But in what way, I got no clue. Okay, we found the edge. We're finding the edge of this biome at least. Which is good. Because it gives us an idea of what to look for. So let's see. This goes out to about here, and then probably out to about, which we know would go to like over here at least. So it's like a giant semicircle. I honestly don't even know what's going on half the time anymore. I'm being flanked. Okay. We're alive. For now. But we know that these tracks lead to other stuff. I think this might be another one? Nope! I realized as soon as I saw the car, I'm like, wait, no! Just kaboom. Like, you could hear in real time my reaction of like, wait, yeah. Just, yep. Just, yep. Like, there's a good chance I probably have, like, there's almost 100% chance I've passed a form of what I need. But now that we kind of know a bit more, it should be easier. But yeah. Like, even now, it's kind of like, there's just so much. Yeah, there's more of that void area. Like, there's these huge empty spaces and stuff that just feel so ominous. Especially when mixed with the music. Like, sometimes they have stuff, other times they don't. Damn. I'm surprised it was even able to hit me. Like, see me enough to, like, try and hit me. Like, damn. Now I can go up this way. Okay, just slowly making our way up. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. There, I think that's it? No. Yes? Maybe? Oh god, not one of these. These happen all the freaking time, it feels like. It just gets you, like, random things, like crystals and whatnot. We just need to find a place that's, like, immune to damage temporarily. Okay, just gotta be careful. Okay, I need this. What do I not need? Honestly, quite a lot, but there. I don't need the pants, really, but I'll do this up. Then what we can do is I can teleport home, and we can clear out our inventory of all this crap. I'm just happy we managed to get the legendary item we needed, at least. Don't need those. I love that I can scrap like a bunch of these things. Oh. And Aether Ring. And then I can do that. Yeah, and then the Titan's Breath one, we need to do, like, the organs and shit, so... Oop, did not mean to throw that down, but... I guess what we'll do next is we'll fight a Krydra, then after the Krydra, we'll go back, keep looking for more legendary items, etc., etc. I think that's going to be the most effective way to do this, because we'll be able to just keep trying for that, and then once we get Krydra's thing, we'll have a bunch of eyes that we can use for Pydra until we get it. So... yeah, we need to just freaking find it. Because it could be anywhere. Like, genuinely. Krydra could be anywhere in this area. I do wish... oh, there we go. I do wish that they had, like, the range of their biome. Mainly for my sanity. Because I know I'm going to want it, because there's going to be more updates to this game, as we obviously can tell. So it's one of those things of... I definitely plan to do more with it in the future. It'll just take some time and effort. But once each update comes out, I'll probably do stuff with it and whatnot. Definitely have enjoyed doing it, so... let's switch to actual, like, armor. I will say the nice part about this fight is that you do keep a same pace even when moving. Like, your pace doesn't really change much. Like, you don't get slowed down when using your items with the speedboat. So it's just kind of, like, perfect. Okay. Like, the patterns of the Hydras aren't too bad for me. So it's like, I do know what I'm doing. I will say, the mana regen that I got right now is actually really useful. For this, like, in general, it's just super useful. I know we got a skill point at some point during this fight. I don't know what to, but... it definitely exists. Oh, vitality is almost maxed. Geld Echo Map. Watch it be an... Oh my god, it's the place I actually have yet to touch. Okay. And the good part is that'll get us, like, a bunch of, like, gems and whatnot. Which is good for upgrades and what sits and what's. Just in general should be pretty useful. Don't really need, those. So the rest just easily gets thrown away. And I could make a Pydra organ. Or 2. And a Druidra organ. Druidra is going to be the most annoying of them to, like, do, just because. But let's go do these 2 as well. Might as well. Because with Druidra, I'm just going to have to farm that damn bug boss. Nice. Apparently it was close enough. Oh, wow. It was, like, right there. Huh, I actually didn't realize you could attack it before it fully came up like that when it first appears. Take that out. Our mana regens really quickly. Ah! We have one hell of a dodge chance. Look at my mana. You can see it just like going up and down. Just do it, 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 do it. It's really funny. New magic talent available. And dead. And we got this. Because some of these could be ones that I've done, but also ones that I haven't. Like this one, I know I've done this one. Like, so it's like, yeah, it's going to give me all of those until I go through them all, I think. Which is like, not what I'd prefer, but not much I can do. Nice. Just cleaning up after Pydra. Now you get over here, young man. About your cleaning, I need to talk to you. Is Pydra a guy, a girl, it, thing? I wonder what it would go by. Burner of thousands of hellfires? I don't know. Just random crap that pops into my brain. There it is. Rah! I honestly really like that there's 4 Hydra bosses that just add, like, these ghostly versions of the other heads. I think that's so cool. I imagine there's probably gonna be, like, 5 of them. And then it's gonna be, like, the full Hydra itself or something. I could totally see them doing that. And honestly, I would not be against it because that's such a cool idea. Like, you have to fight each of the heads separately in a spectral form. And then, like, an upgraded version where you fight all at once. Where it's like, they attack a bit slower, but they can do all the moves that even they do, like, the other bosses do by themselves normally. Like, Druidra's, thing that it can do with the, like, weird worm. Or, like, Pydra's stuff that it can do. Because, like, some of the stuff stays. Other stuff doesn't. So I imagine Oblidra's Void stuff would probably stay as well in that case. And if it doesn't, like, fully stay, then I could totally see it being a boss. I imagine it would have a really long-ass neck, though. Or, like, maybe its neck is connected to, like, portals or shit. And, like, the body summons them to it. I could totally see that being what happens. Okay. Go, my minion. And, aw, so close. And boom. I don't know what the drop rate is. Or if it, I imagine it drops. Like, it literally did say it dropped from the, like, a 6% chance. So it's like, even then, I'm surprised I haven't found at least one. Do I have the Hydra Bone shins? No, I don't. But I do have the helm. I know I have the tooth. I know I have that. I know I have Druidra's ring. I know I have that. And then we got a bunch of extra eyes. Where are we on Corrupted Alloy? Perfect. Because now we can totally, like, make a bunch more of those spawners for Sahabar. Because, like, I could just do Sahabar, but Sahabar is easier. And just sounds cooler. I mean, would you want to fight Sahabar or Sahabar? Both sound very interesting. But I feel like Sahabar has more of a fun just ring to it that the other doesn't. Also, I do like how it's Verdant Echo, Gallic Echo, and then Piratic Echo. And if I can figure out how, like, monster farms work in this more, I will set up one. Ah, fuck. I also... You know? I don't care. I will not be using Mage on this one, I think. Immune to oil. I forgot about that thing existence. Forgot about its existence, to be completely frank. I need this. Also, every time I summon it, like, come into this room, there's always, like, a mini little lag spike. I've noticed that. And I'm like, really specific. Do 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 do. Like, whatever, like, species used to exist on this planet, like, had to have, like, we know how, like, technologically advanced they were, was beyond, like, us. Like, we only see, like, specks at a time, it feels like. Do, do, do. Delulu. Like, this is a really fun game. Like, genuinely. Let myself heal a little while this goes on and does its cutscene. I just am gonna let this slowly heal me up. Because these weird spirit things are definitely interesting. We got the full set. Damn. I love that my bow can summon the little goblin guys, because they really do help with healing. I forget I can go under him, even if it's risky. Dooba-dooba-doo. Also, I'm switching these. Wow, that was not worth it. Yeah, that charge is not worth it against this boss. I was mainly curious if it was. Okay. Do. Come on. Do 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 do. Do. I just love the fact that they use like 3-dimensional type bosses here and there for like a lot of the stronger, more deadly bosses. Like as soon as you get to the Hydras, it's like surprise. And after that, it's like, okay, we're back to normal ones, thank God. Psych. Because then you get to the post-game bosses, and it's like, oh my God. I imagine it's the same drop chance as, like, the other stuff, but damn. Do, 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 do. Like, now that I know how to fight this boss, it's so much quicker than it used to be. But even then, it's still really fun to do. Bow, bada bow, bada bow, bow. And next part. Do. Come on. I love that it even laughs at us and stuff while it's doing this, like laughing maniacally. I just think that's so cool. Doodle-doo. Anyways, God, we have so many welder sets. Honestly, increasing damage while, like, burn damage applied on hit is so interesting because not only that, you have to be burning, Meaning you're basically just switching it over to the other. And then it increases your damage too while you're burning. There. We didn't get it, but definitely started. Like a bunch of crap. Now you can take this back, and I have a feeling that what we're looking for is going to be in a different area, so we'll have to keep looking. But I do want to try and find the other legendary item. But the fact that the last of the stuff is quite literally like just boss drops is just, oh, cool, farming. Which is nothing, which honestly doesn't matter too much to me. I farm way more crap for no good reason. All the time. I also don't need this. And we are getting a bunch of mechanical parts and crap for doing this stuff as well. So that at least helps. Oh shit, I left that open. Meh. I don't really care as much as I might have beforehand. Okay, let's... So if I were to upgrade this, I'm out of Pandorium? That can be fixed. I just need to go someplace for it. Damn. It's not something I thought I'd be missing. Like, genuinely. Also, it's 100% been long enough that I probably could fight another Krydra and another, Hydra. So let's go check that out. I mean, I spent, like, a good few minutes just fighting crap. Because Krydra I usually... Because Krydra I took out first, so... It would be the most likely to be done already, in terms of waiting. Oh, wow. That was a lot closer than I expected. The good part, though, is I'm at least able to just beat these fuckers up. Do, 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 do. And honestly, I can just use the echo maps to get whatever I can find. Just waiting for Krydra. There she is. But yeah, I probably am going to use, like, a bunch of explosives on, like, Caveling stuff eventually. I could not move. I have no idea what just happened. Does anybody know what just happened? Krydra? Krydra, you okay there? I can hear you, I just can't see you. Just blasting things, apparently, underground. I'm surprised this jellyfish is alive. The hell? Cause it's still going. I have an idea. How to maybe fix it? But it requires me to grab another organ. I don't know where I got that. And we'll see if that keeps going. If it does, then Lord knows. Still going. Let's see if that helps. Because we might just have to fight this. Repeatedly just... God, I hope Pydra isn't broken. Okay, there's Pydra. Hopefully this will fix it. Nope, it's still going. Okay, Pydra. Whoa, that did not stay down for long. Nope, it's still going. Pew, pew, pew. Damn, we are destroying Krydra. Krydra's going down so quick. It's great. Oh, crap. There's one of the ice things there. Just avoid that. Okay. Okay. That... I accidentally misclicked. I think they go down to like a certain amount and then they just wake up, meaning I'm damaging it so damn quickly. It's just happening so often. I have lost my mouse. There it is. Okay. Ah. And come on. And dead. But you're dead, Krydra. There's no need to keep doing the beams, Krydra. Ah. It seems that we still are left with the blasted beams. Even in death, Krydra cannot let us escape the beams. $1 a day and another beam slowly running through. Honestly, I wonder how long this is gonna actually last. Like, dear lord, is it just a lot of... Watch it still be here by next time. I just love hearing it fade away. Just fade away. Fade away. Every now and again we have to fade away. Oh my god. It's not what I was expecting. Okay, do I have a Krydra ring? I do. But I don't have a Krydra figurine. I have Druidra and a Krydra one. Now I just need a Pydra. Well, good thing that's what we're doing next. You know, it's kind of crazy to think that this is what we're doing now. Just fighting Hydras, hoping they'll drop something. Maybe by fighting, like, other stuff, it'll, like, stop doing the wow. Hydra should be respawned by now, so it's literally just out of range. Do 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 do. Doopa 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 doop boop 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 boop. Ah. There's a good chance it's like over like up here. Or like down here. Because Hydra should have respawned by now. I mean, at least we get a bunch of crap for this. Do do do. I mean, wherever it is, it's gonna take a while because whenever it does get into range, it's gonna have to make its way here. Do 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 do. Come on, Pydra. I know you're still around. It's like, my lord. Oh, my eye itches. Because I can guarantee that it won't be a, like, insane fight, but it will still be a fight nonetheless. But it requires Pydra to actually want to frickin'... Come on, Pydra. There we go. Finally. Took her long enough. Jesus. Okay. Even then, we still were able to beat Oblidra today and figure out, like, the legendary weapon stuff more. Also, I really like how our character looks. I just wish I could dye these a different color right now, because that'd be so nice. I'd totally dye them like an orange. Because I'm fine with the green goggles. Wah! To you too. God, the beams, they're back! Not the beams! Not the beams! Perfect. Okay, down here. Frickin' scarabs are so annoying. In all honesty, I feel like my summons overall, whenever I'm doing summoner, is just so much better. Like, the Warlock class is insane. From, like, my experience. It's just, like, a really damn good class. And boom. Anyways. Yeah, once I can get the stuff for it, I definitely will make it, but yeah, right now it seems we are just going to keep having to do this type of thing, just getting stuff. I could do some more just kabooming against the caveling boss and just, like, completely screw it over and over again. It would be pretty funny. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be very funny. But it's also like, I mean, even then, it's kind of crazy how magic fell behind all the rest of the stuff so much. We're almost to max vitality. Crafting shouldn't be too hard. Cooking is literally just grab. Okay, there we go. And then I can literally just take this stuff and go boom, 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 boom. And then that just cooks. And that should do a good job. In terms of this, 1 egg. I imagine over time we'll get more. It's just gonna take a little time. I could reasonably put like a bunch of them in there and just eggs everywhere, eggs. But in terms of Pandorium, though, we do need more. So let's go quickly do that. Like, that should not be a hard task for us. I mean, it's literally to run over to the Pandorium. And you know what? I could put that lab portal over there. Like, reasonably. So let's grab the Antiverse Portal. I also technically could have put it where, like, the next update stuff is gonna be, but nah. Like, it obviously is going to take something to open it. And I have a feeling it's going to be behind, like, new boss or something that gets added to the void area. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm just doing that because it's quicker. And I'd rather have the extra HP. I reasonably could mine a lot of these. It would just take a bit of time. I could actually set up auto smelting systems for them as well because of the new stuff that's been added. It's not like something I can't do. So there is that. I know for the mining level up, it's just going to be a lot of mining and stuff, and I'll probably get it naturally just through doing all the rest of the crap. Because, like, I'm going to need a bunch of stuff to craft anyway, and knowing what to craft is half the battle. But we do have scrappers now and whatnot that we can use, so that should be useful. I also am thinking about moving my wood farm things to a different area, since I've been moving a lot of stuff. I do want to try and figure out monster farming in this, so I can, like, with the new stuff, at least do something about it. Because if I can automate that, mwah, perfect. Because automating something like that would just mean automated drops. Like, I probably could never do it for a place like this, but... Oh, this is completely gone. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Come on. Oh. Okay, where is... There's one over there. This one I can mark off. And I don't need to worry about marking it as dead, since I already collected it. Like, you mine that stuff away surprisingly quickly when you need a lot of it. Forgot to need to do this. Ah. Boom, boom. Ow. Oh my lord. Okay. Are you frickin' serious? I'm gonna lose it. All over this frickin' thing. This one enemy alone is so annoying. Like, genuinely. Like, this enemy, it's like it lives to fuck with me. Like, it's like it has no other good things to do with its life. Other than be a pain in the ass. Are you serious? Now it's its big brother. Don't run away, you coward. I saw it. Where's the small one? Okay. Okay. Like, these guys just appear and just be a pain in the ass. That's it. Are you... I literally just placed that. That's why I really hate this area. It's a place of suffering. And only suffering. Not again! And I know very well it just blew up part of my frickin' base. I'm not even, like, mad. I'm just annoyed. Like, it's not even angry mad. It's just, like... Because you know very well that you're gonna have to fix it. And that fix is gonna take a while. And while that happens, you're just gonna get attacked more by these frickin' freaks of biology. That literally live to make your life a living hell. Okay. Now that that is done, my lord. Like, I'm quite sure these things live to be a nuisance. And nothing else. In fact, I can almost guarantee it at this point. I wish you could tell when it was fully charged off the top of my head. I don't think you can. Just like, ugh. Okay, where's the next round of these pains in my ass? Like, this is the best way to deal with them, because it just does so good against the frickin' multi-layered things. Ouch. Thank God they can't explode your frickin' grave. If they could explode your grave and just leave your items laying there, I think I would actually lose my mind over these things. Because it's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because it's not anger that I feel towards them. It's a visceral hatred, is probably the best way to put how I feel about those frickin'... Because the big ones aren't bad. They just deal a lot of damage if they hit you. It's the small ones. Those are the ones that I have a, like, visceral hatred for. Because they don't even make me mad. They're just annoying beyond belief. And you got me over here trying to build crap in that biome, and it's like... Oh my lord. Because it doesn't even really make me mad. It just makes me, like, in that annoyed state of, like... Oh, god damn it type thing. Where it's like... And I know I have a weird way of reacting to being annoyed. Because at first I'm like, oh, come the frick on. And then it just evolves into being sad. And I don't know how else to describe it other than that. So that could just be the autism speaking. Joke about myself aside. Yeah, I honestly don't know why my body is just like, nope. Not anger. Sadness. Because I know very well if something annoys me enough like that, where it's like, I'm trying. I don't think I've ever thrown a controller, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, no, I haven't. I know I've cried on a controller. I know that very well. But it's just kind of weird to think about. And there goes a good chunk of health. And where's that little shit? Oh, there it is. There's another one, and there it is. And there goes another. And another. Like, they don't even have that... Like, their health is... Like, they have a few thousand HP. Which I think is insane they gave it so much. I'm leaving this biome quick. For my sanity. Okay. Now that we're out of that hellhole, yet they're still not the most annoying enemy, I think. I think it's between that and the frickin' digger thing. The wheeled digger looking thing. I think that would be the most annoying of all of them. Like, actually thinking about it. Which is the craziest part, Salad. Okay. Yeah, these have not grown really, from what I've noticed, so I've thought about just destroying them and moving them in a place. So, new talent point for cooking. Extra puffy mold cheese sounds so disgusting. But this is good. I wish I could have that, but that is going to be my final one. Because I want this, because this is just good to have. In terms of explosion stuff, I definitely will be able to, like, finish this off by just farming it a bit. Like, just some of this is literally just down to farming. Like, I'll need to farm up some of that, but even then, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, in all honesty. Because I just have to do, like, this repeatedly. Da-ding! 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 Because, yeah, with these summoning idols and, like, some explosives, I should be fine. Especially with the stone mortar. If I do that, like, it'll take time, but these two, 100% will help. But yeah, like, I'll probably do that, like, off stream when I get time. But yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a time of just farming that. In terms of the other stuff, I'm going to keep searching up here for another one of these. I don't know if I'll do another stream of this until the next update or not, just because it's one of those things of, it's 2 legendary weapons that require farming, and then maxing out the skills, which I'm probably going to end up doing naturally from the crap I have to, like, go for anyway. But yeah, I know, like, overall, I really enjoy this game, though. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Because I know the core commander was, like, the original final boss, but it seems either post-game or, like, new final boss stuff, we're learning more about, like, what has come of this world. And whatever is back here is going to be important next big update, whenever that inevitably comes out. But yeah, I'll definitely continue the series around then as well. Like, I'll still do stuff off stream, and this place might be completely different next time I stream this, to be fair. Hell, I might not even be able to get all of it done before I just get too busy with stuff, or, like, doing other stuff in general. I don't know. We'll find out. And yeah, it'll take a bunch of time and a lot of effort, but I'll go through and I'll try and figure out, okay, what do I need for each pet? What's different colors, like the best way to farm them and stuff. That one will take a while. But like with Void and Voltage finally coming out, it's like, I really enjoyed it. It was a very fun update. Like, with all sorts of stuff. Like, this is upgraded electronic bench has so much more. Incinerating things, freaking farming arms, seed extractor, and then the shredder is just automatically scrapping shit. Mix that with the fact you can also extract seeds from plants. that's really good. Um, this thing just doesn't drop seeds, so you could technically set up automatic farms, but the mechanical arm, I think, does more as well. Because, yeah. Because this is specifically farm arm, but it's this, the item collector. Collects items within detection range powered by electricity. And it does push stuff back into stuff like furnaces. So I might set some of these up at areas and just mine a bunch of stuff with it. Um, got this. And I'll probably make like a figurine area as well, where we have like a bunch of different figurines of all the different stuff one day. Like, I think that could be a fun thing to inevitably do. Just, even if I don't do it on stream, I might just do it for fun. I don't know if I will for sure, but even then, like, it's so tiny. But I think they're really neat. I really do like that there's so much that you can do. Also, the Hive Mother, I realized if you look at that, it has the blue mark that got taken from it. That's such a cool little, like, detail. But, yeah. This is bittersweet, I think is the best way to put it, because with what we have left, it's literally me going here and there and just doing these. Like, and collecting, upgrading random crap, and then just working on these, which will take God knows how long. But yeah, my plan is to inevitably, like, do that, even if it's just in my office. But for those who aren't part of it, !dislab, we have the Discord. All sorts of nice people over there. Might make some new friends, who's to say? I announce whenever I go live. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at CST, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The days I don't stream, though, YouTube. We have the VOD channel, all sorts of stuff over there, from the full Core Keeper series to Minecraft, Terraria, and other games of various types. I try to play as much as I can of various things, and who knows what other interesting stuff will happen after this series. Other than that, remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I hope you have wonderful days,